Hello everyone. Today I am discussing about selection in SQL. Selection is used to retrieve data from database by selecting both columns and records. Here we use where clause to filter the records. Syntax for selection is to select hashtag or distinct column name or expression alias from table name. Where filter condition, order of execution. Here first from clause will be executed first. It is the from table name. From clause will execute first. It is used to retrieve data from the database. If the table is present in the database or not. If the table is present in the database, it will retrieve and it will be put under execution. And next the where clause will be executed by using some filter condition. It is a condition which is used to filter the columns, and the selector will be selecting the particular column name, column, or all the details or an expression. Where clause is used to filter the records. It will be filter the all records. Characteristics of where clause: it executes row by row. Suppose it is a table, then it will be executed row by row. First this one, then and second, then third. We pass filter condition as an argument. Filter condition should always return boolean values, either true or false. We can pass multiple filter conditions by using logical operators. It will be discussed below. By using some query, write a query to display names of the employees who are working in department number is equals to 10. If the department number is equals to 10, then who are then displaying names of the employees. Query for that: select ename from employee where department number is equals to 10 semicolon. By using that query, the for example, we have the employee number, employee name, department number, and the values. First the from clause will be executed and it will be searched under the database for the employee table. If it is present, then it will be under the execution, and the where clause will be executed next. Where employee number, ename, department, it will be where it is used to filter a condition. By using the filter condition, it will filter the values. For example, first we have the 1 Smith 10, and the department number equals to 10. Then the condition is true. It always be written as boolean values, and it is true. And next one, 2 Allen 20. 20 is not equal to 10, so the condition is false. It will not terminate and it will be continue its execution. 3 Blake's 30. 30 is not equal to 10, so false. Again it will continue execution. 4 John's 20. 4 John's 20. 20 not equal to 10, false. 5 King 10. 10 equals to 10, true. Condition true, and it will stop the execution. Here the output of where clause will be we get only 10 in 1 and 5. So employee table name, department number 1 Smith 10, 5 King 10, and the output of select clause is that only the employee name we want. So output of select ename Smith King. Here the characteristics of where clause is it will be executed by row. First row, second row, third row, it will be executed by row, and we pass the filter condition, as an argument. Filter condition should always return the value in boolean values, either true or false. And we can pass multiple filter conditions by using logical operators like and, or logical operators like and or not. Write a query to display details of employees who are working as manager. We want to display the we want to display the employee details who are working as manager. So select hashtag. So we can have all the employee details from employee table where job is equals to manager. Here the SQL is case sensitive. SQL is not case sensitive, but the values present in the table is case sensitive. So we have to write in the uppercase as in the table, and here we have to represent with single quotes because date, character and binary are represented by single quotes. We will discuss about another questions. Write a query to display name and salary of employees more than 2500. So we want to display the employee name and salary more than 2500. Select e name and comma salary from employee where salary greater than 2500 semicolon. Write a query to display details of the employee who are hired after the year 1981. We want to display all the details of the employee, so select a hashtag from employee table where hire date greater than the format of date is date, single quotes, date, month and year. Another format is date, month, year. So we have to represent with single quotes and the format is date, month, year. So because we want 1981 year, after the 1981, so last date of 1981 is 31 December 1981. After that we can have the employees who are hired. Write a query to display the details of the employee who are hired before the year of 1981. So same as the above, select a hashtag from employee where hire date less than, we want before the 1981, so 01 January 1981 semicolon with a single quotes semicolon. Write a query to display details of the employee along with annual salary. If annual salary greater than 15,000 and use alias for annual salary. So here we want details of the employee with annual salary. Details of the employee with annual salary greater than 15,000, and we have to also represent the annual salary with by using alias. So select emp dot hashtag comma salary we can get by salary into 12 as annual salary by using alias. Here the employee dot hashtag will be executed by, first the employee table will be searched in the database and and put under execution, and again the employee dot will represent another table execution and represent all the details where salary here we cannot represent as annual salary because the execution will be start from and where clause, then after select clause. So salary into 12 will be executed as after. So the compiler cannot understand annual salary, so we have to express as salary into 12 greater than 15,000, and after that it will be executed as select employee dot hashtag comma sal into 12 as annual salary. Thank you.